like everybody's always reinventing the wheel. We just happen to be in benefits. It's like, that's kind of silly. We don't have to do that. And so True was built on the premise of let's get really cool agencies together that you'd want to hang out with, and they'll share all their good ideas. And in the very beginning, because I was a peer, like all I've done my whole career is employee benefits, I could tell what was good. So I wasn't having to like have a committee vet out they're selling captives really cool. They have a really good compliance process. We'll teach it at our next event, right?
Yeah.
And so
you were helping with some of the operational efficiencies it might take to run a business or scale a business, right? So maybe presumably some of these agencies had good blocks of business to start. They had some really good people, some really smart ideas they could sell. They had decent strategy, but like, were they looking to maybe reach the next echelon, if you will, of agencies, and they needed some help getting there?
Yeah. Well, we resonate with growth-oriented organizations. My nature is growth, right? It's hard. I'm a salesperson at heart. Even as an agency owner and now as the president and CEO of True, I'm still sort of sales and growth driven. And so we resonate with growth-oriented agencies. People who want to sit on the block of business don't enjoy True very much because we're always talking about growth and sales and ideas and innovation. So yeah, we continue to attract those kind of agencies that like, hey, we want to grow. We might want some help. We're good with giving our ideas, by the way. And we've layered on stuff throughout the years. We have a ton of good strategic partnerships now that are meaningful to our partners. We've got proprietary programs that we push out to them. We've got a creative department now where we're doing some really cool stuff to actually move the needle on their organic growth, like helping them directly sell and retain business, not just be an association with events and all this stuff and kumbaya and hold hands, but we're actually moving the needle for some proprietary programs. And so,
well, is there like a profile of agency that you look for, a size agency, maybe the size of the block of business or this number of employees, or is there a sweet spot for you where they go, that's the right type of agency for us? And
so it's a pretty wide, well, here are the characteristics: growth oriented, independent, so not part of a big national firm. Typically between 1 and 10 million in revenue. I say typically, we've got some that are much larger than that and some that are smaller. It's really about the leadership. Now, to be fair for our current members, I'm not going to go out and add 10 tiny firms as our next 10 members because they would look at me and go, oh, we're not getting anything. We're giving to those firms.
I see.
Right?
So it has to be reciprocal.
Yeah. But you want to bring on small firms so you can help them grow. Just like some of the very large firms that are part of us, they're probably getting the most out of it, what we're doing, because they can scale our ideas and concepts. They can take them and put them right to work. But you want that mix. You want that healthy mix of young, aggressive, growth-oriented small firms and these very mature firms who have a lot to give, but also still want to grow.
Yeah.